attend an event with a certain team. So I just thought this was a very good occasion to just shoot something quick for you guys. I just got this beautiful wooden sander installed from Vivre, and we are just going to talk about my outfits for Paris. Now we are going to Paris with the Givenchy team. They are launching their new perfume, a new version of the Untitled. We are going to celebrate with them at the Forbidden Red party. So this was the main theme we've got, that Forbidden Red party in Paris. You know, Paris is a very elegant and effervescent city, a very romantic city. So I just wanted to prepare a few looks. I always do this. I just always prepare my looks in advance. I do try them on. I haven't tried them on so far because the time hasn't allowed me to, but I'm just going to show you everything I got prepared over here for Paris. We're going to be in Paris for 2 days only. That's going to be, we are leaving tomorrow morning, and after that we'll be back in Cluj the day after. So we're just going to stay 1 night. So as we all know, the weather in Paris is kind of windy and it's getting kind of cold. It's going to be like 8 degrees at night, which is when the party is going to take place. So of course I wanted to have jackets, and I have a leather jacket over here and a masculine blazer over here, which is actually Rama's blazer. So let's just start talking about each item. I'm just going to travel with a cabin bag, so I really need to keep things beautifully packed. I'm just trying to train myself to travel lighter and just, you know, not pack so many things, so just pack the essentials. So we're going to have a dinner with Givenchy team. After the dinner we're going to have L'Untitled, the Forbidden Red party, celebrating the launch of the perfume and the new lipstick line. For going to Paris from Cluj-Napoca, Bucharest is going to be Cluj, Bucharest, and then Paris, because that's the only way we could get the flights. So I'm going to start with this leather jacket. This is something I would usually wear for the airplane, because on the airplane usually it's getting like pretty cold. So this leather jacket is something I just got from the girls from Concepto. It's very beautiful. It's hand painted on the back, and around has a similar one but on black. This was something they did for us as a wedding gift, and this is the first time I will get to wear it. So I'm super thrilled whenever I get a new leather jacket, and I'm really excited to wear this one because it's black and white, and I think it also matches Givenchy mood with the rose and everything. And yeah, it says reach out. It is, you know, Depeche Mode, like reach out and touch faith. So this is what I'm going to wear on my way to the airport, along with a single pair of trousers, and I strongly consider this pair of high-waisted leather trousers from Racket, and a basic t-shirt. Now with a basic t-shirt, and of course trainers, because you don't want to beat through the security process. So as long as t-shirts are concerned, we have a few options over here, and the first one is from Atelier Hamza. Hamza is a friend of ours from Bucharest. He's doing super high quality t-shirts and hoodies and blouses, and he initially started with menswear, but as far as I'm concerned, menswear is just like unisex things you can wear, of course, with your own wardrobe items. So this is an oversized t-shirt, could be an option. On the back it says calm your mind. This is like a trademark of Atelier Hamza. What I really like about this t-shirt is the fact that it's oversized, it has a super good quality material, and you just have to have a bit of layering when traveling, because you just don't know. Maybe it's sunny in Bucharest when I arrive in the morning, and it's going to be too hot to wear a leather jacket, but a longer sleeve t-shirt is going to do just right. So we've got a few other options over here, and I would wear this just like so, tucked in. It says, oh fuck it, and it's from Eyewear. It's a really old t-shirt I have. And here we've got a Poison one. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? This one is from Laura Lazar. I've been wearing it a lot this summer, and this is something I really encourage you to do, which is, you know, just invest in beautiful quality pieces and wear them forever. So just try to do mix and match with the items you have in your closet. Just to make like a short break and tell you a little something about myself, I think that most of you might not know is my passion for vintage and second-hand stores started from when I was little. I didn't grow up with a lot of money or, you know, every branded item I could have wished for. And, you know, guys, I've been a big fan of Bollywood, which was a site where you could combine on your outfits and so. And really before that, I just, you know, I learned to make the most of what I had. And this is something you can apply to every situation of your life. Just learn to make the most of what you have. So it goes the same way with clothes. So even if you just have like the ultimate basics, like, you know what I'm wearing today, it's just a white t-shirt and a pair of high-waisted leather trousers. This is the kind of item you can also find in a second-hand shop. So it doesn't have to be about the money or the brand. It has to be about your style. And there are certain basics you would need in your wardrobe in order to be able to do all kind of combinations and start with, you know, experiencing with styling and clothes and fashion. And this is something I really encourage you to do. Invest in quality pieces. Go shop in secondhand, shop outlet, shop online, just, you know, on sales and everything, but just try to bring your wardrobe to certain basics that would help you achieve. And you will see throughout these items, I do have some things that are pretty basic and that are essential to every look. So we've gone through the t-shirts. This is something I will combine with the leather jacket and with the leather trousers I'm wearing right now for the airport. Of course, I'm going to dress it down a little bit with trainers because I don't want to have any problem at the security check. I'm so proud of myself when I'm just going through security and everything is like, nothing is beeping and I just can get along and, you know, take care of my luggage. So the very next option I had, and this was actually my first option for maybe the dinner, maybe the party, I don't know, because I have 3 outfits for same night. So this is something I would recommend you to do, even if you're not doing events, you're just going somewhere for a holiday or stuff. Just pack more than you think you need. Like, I know this is something that contradicts with what I said earlier, like pack and travel lightly, learn to travel lightly, but I just found myself so many times in this situation where whatever I planned as an outfit from home doesn't really work with the weather, so I just have to have some options. So for this event I'm going to have 3 options, and one of them is this Andrea Raicu leather dress. As you can see, it's again pretty basic, but at the same time it is sophisticated. Just keep it simple. This is something I could wear in Paris at night, even at 8 degrees, and I'm not cold, trust me. So Andrea Raicu has a lot of beautiful basics on her site. Make sure you check out her site. I'm just going to tag along every item we have on the rack every time in the description box. Just making little breaks because I'm trying to organize my thoughts and it's so difficult. When you're a Gemini, it's just so difficult to do it. I'm just going to go with 1 pair of heels, which is my Invisi heels from my collection, my capsule collection with Joyas. We had them first on nude because we wanted that invisible heel feeling, and then we re-edited the collection and we also made them available in black suit. So this is the kind of shoe that would match everything I've got going on over here. So it doesn't even matter. So I'm going to have the trainers for the airport and the heels for whichever of these outfits I'm going to choose for the dinner. Over here, quick pit stop in bed, I have the blouse of my pajama. This is a pajama my sister found for me in the second-hand shop, and it says AC over here. I mean, which are the chances? So silk pajamas, I'm packing them all the time. I have a lot of them. Almost everything is from second-hand shops, so make sure you check these kind of stores out and just go on and search for clothes, because you can just find something pretty amazing at just, you know, a few bucks, let's say. So the very next option is the blazer. I'm just going to talk about the blazer because this is again something I would see myself wearing in Paris. It's a masculine choice. It's rose blazer. Now, when you're a blonde, you don't want to be like too sexy, you know. You just want to have like a more moderate look and not showing too much. And of course I'm going with black hair, but I'm just talking in general. So I do love a good blazer. This is also something you can shop in a second-hand shop. This is also you can find online in the men's section. If you haven't checked that out by now, make sure you do. And with this blazer, I'm going to go with two options. So I have over here my trademark Murmur body in a very beautiful dark red tone, and it's silk. So this is something we can just, you know, wear like this underneath. Of course, we're going to need a skirt. I'm going to show you the skirt pretty soon. It's one of my basic skirts, and I love leather, I love black, and I love skirts, I can tell you, mini skirts. So for the top, you know, you're going to need something because the blazer has only one button, so you're going to need something for those boobies. This is the first option. And the next option, if I don't want to be, you know, so predictable and go with red, but I still don't know which my mood is going to be, is going with a lace bra underneath. So I'm just going to put this back here and just show you the bra because it's easier to do so. So the bra I'm showing you right now is from Jolidon. Jolidon is a Romanian lingerie and swimwear. They have over 25 years of experience in lingerie and swimwear, and I just love their items. This is one of my favorite bras, lace bras, and it's kind of a combination between a bralette and a top. It looks so beautiful. Oh, I think it's on the other side actually. And this is a perfect choice, and maybe we will do like a special lingerie video where I can show you some of their items and which are my choices, but this is just such a beautiful piece to have under a masculine blazer. It kind of looks like a tattoo over here. I'm just planning to wear some tailored diamonds, and I don't know if I'm going to go with this one or with the Murmur body to have like a clean neckline for the diamonds. So yeah. This is the option I have. Now over here we have a matchy-matchy situation. This is a set I really love. It's from Lobster Claw. Lobster Claw is a brand from Dubai, and they make really amazing clothes. I really encourage you to check out their site. They're a bit expensive, but you know, the materials and everything they're using and the work that goes into it is just worth it. So this is again a nice choice for the party. It's silk, it's elegant, it does look like a dress when you put it on, but it also could be an option for cocktails / lunch, something I want to do with my good friend and colleague Crystal from, you might know her from my Marangoni videos, from our fashion series as well. She's my colleague from Milan. She's going to be there in Paris, and I just plan to maybe meet up with her for drinks or lunch or something. And I just said, you know what, we're in Paris, I'm just going to go overboard with everything. So this is something I would like to have. Now, I'm going to show you the miniskirt. So this is the miniskirt I've been talking about, and this is a statement piece. It is from Manoki. It's a Romanian brand, but it has such a good international coverage. It's genuine leather, and it's just, you know, a miniskirt. I really don't like trying things on for the camera, but I'm just going to show you how it looks, just like so. I'm going to wear it underneath the blazer because we do need something. It's not that kind of a blazer. It's not specially built, so you can use it like as a skirt. So this is the skirt. Now that skirt is going to take a lot of kilos on my carry bag. And here we have the bag that I thought of for the event. This is a Charles & Ron triangle bag. Charles & Ron, you might know them, you might not. They are one of my all-time favorite designers. Two beautiful guys from Malta working up on their brand. We've also been at New York Fashion Week in their show with Carmen. So I just got this bag as a gift from them when we were in Malta shooting / fitting for my wedding dress. So I really like the fact that it's red. It's just a bit of color to every outfit I have over here, so it doesn't matter if I'm going to go with the leather dress from Andrea Raico or with the blazer or with this one. So it doesn't even matter, you just have to have one bag to match everything. And as you can see, I've got kind of a black, white, red theme going on over here. So this is the bag. It just looks like a triangle and just wear it like so. One of my favorite items right now. It looks so powerful, so sharp, and it creates beautiful angles in your outfit. It just attracts attention to whatever you wear it. So this is another example of something I had from a second-hand shop, and it was about $3 or $4, which translates to 12 lays in a second-hand shop. This is actually a pair of sunglasses, sports sunglasses, dedicated to winter sports, après-ski activities, and so on. And it says A right here, which is, just beginner's luck. I just found them and I was like, I need to have them. So this is the kind of sunglasses that work with everything we have over here. And of course I'm going to show you another option, a bit more expensive but beautiful and very hype right now, which is a pair of Balenciaga eyewear. You know what, I've been traveling so much, I can't find my Balenciaga sunglasses, but I'm just going to make them pop somewhere over here so you can see the way they look. You can find them on chaotic.ro. Also, you can just find them online on Google. So this is something I would usually pack for a short trip. This is how I do my research and how I think my outfits in advance. I hope this fashion episode has been, useful for you, and see you pretty soon with other topics. Make sure you leave comments and tell me what you would like to see in the fashion episodes and what topics you would like to discuss.